Thank you for watching KCTV English News. I'm Angel Kim. Korea Centers for Disease Control and Prevention is warning that the flu virus is spreading rapidly, with a stark increase of patients suffering from the virus since the end of last year. The center reported that the number of suspected flu patients peaked at 50 per 1,000 outpatients. This is 8 times higher than the criteria for issuing an influenza alert. Korea CDC is encouraging people who are particularly at risk, including pregnant women, children aged between 6 months to 12 years, and seniors over 60 to get vaccinated for the flu. The Jeju April 3rd Peace Foundation has announced that a trauma center for victims of the incident will be established. The foundation has appointed 7 advisors who are either a surviving victim, bereaved family member, or an expert, and have begun the reviewing process for the basic operation plan. The advisors will be responsible for gathering public opinion, revising related regulations, and securing the venue for the center. The April 3rd Incident Trauma Center is a government-backed specialized mental and physical recovery project that will be carried out this year for victims of the Jeju April 3rd incident and Gwangju uprising. The speed limit in children protection zones across the nation will be lowered to 20 kilometers per hour. Seoul has announced new measures to reinforce safety in school zones, which includes the new speed limit. The measures stipulate that the speed limit will be lowered to 30 kilometers per hour in school zones and on roads with no sidewalks. The limit will be reduced to 20 kilometers per hour. Penalties for illegal parking in school zones is also addressed in the measures, with fines increasing from 80,000 won to 120,000 won. According to a survey, the establishment of a car-free zone in the Gwangdeokjeong area will help boost the local economy. A survey was conducted by Art Space 52, where 201 business owners and residents near Gwangdeokjeong last November and December were interviewed. The results showed that 63% of the respondents said operating car-free streets on a regular basis would positively affect the local economy. On the other hand, 57% said traffic and lack of parking were the most negative factors, followed by noise and waste pollution. The Jeju City Municipal Office has agreed with the residents' concerns and is considering to push for a car-free zone. Jeju City has arranged measures for waste disposal during the upcoming Shingugan moving season and Lunar New Year holidays. The Jeju City Municipal Office has made plans to collect trash during the 4-day Lunar New Year holiday, which starts on January 24th. Waste collection will be scheduled at an earlier time than normal on Lunar New Year Day and will be scheduled at the normal times for the other 3 days of the holiday. The expected increase of garbage during the Shingugan moving season, which runs from January 25th to February 1st, will be addressed by adding 2 bulky waste collection trucks to the normal rotation. The aim of the initiative is to collect all waste from the day by the end of the same day. Shinsegae Group has officially announced their plan to open a duty-free shop in Jeju. The group will purchase property and is now working on going through necessary administrative clearance for traffic impact assessment. When the shop opens, it will be the 3rd one on the island run by a major conglomerate. Seoul had previously suspended the request for duty-free shops, as Jeju had previously opposed increasing duty-free shops on the island. Joseph Kim reports.
A sign on a hotel building in Yeondong, Jeju City reads closed. The building is owned by an educational foundation. It applied for a traffic impact assessment for a duty-free shop to the province a few months ago. However, the real applicant for the assessment is the Shinsegae Group. Representatives of the Shinsegae Group visited Jeju and officially declared that it has concluded a real estate purchase contract to buy the hotel building, and preparation to open its duty-free shop is underway. The province pointed out a lack of parking spaces and concluded that the traffic impact should be reassessed once the group's plan for traffic flow is amended. Representatives of the group say that it is making up for the plan to get the green light with the traffic impact assessment. Meanwhile, Seoul suspended its decision on the conglomerate's application for opening a duty-free shop in Jeju, as the province opposed the opening last year. Eyes are on Seoul's decision on whether it will grant the business license to Shinsegae. The group is cautiously proceeding step by step for opening its Jeju shop while waiting for the decision. Meanwhile, controversy was raised as Shinsegae hid behind the owner of the property to receive administrative clearance for the traffic impact assessment. Joseph Kim, KCTV.
Get into the holiday spirit at the Jeju Winter Festival. Enjoy a unique and modern take on the works of Van Gogh at the Bunker de Lumière. Come and enjoy a digital art exhibition of a fairy tale. Pick some fruit, ride horses, feed farm animals, and more at Hweri Natural Park's Camellia Festival. Korean and international movies are being screened for free at 3 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday at the Jeju Movie Culture and Arts Center in Tapdong. Taking a look at our weather, looks like we'll have another cloudy day with a chance of rain late in the evening. For the details, here's your forecast. The morning low in Jeju City will be 6 and the afternoon high 9 degrees. Down south in Seogwipo, temperatures will fall between 7 and 12. The low before lunch in Seongsan will be 5, and the high in the afternoon, 9 degrees. Across the island in Kosan, a low of 6 in the morning, warming up to a high of 9 degrees. Up on the mountain at Songpanak, the morning low is at 0 degrees, topping off at 4 degrees in the afternoon. Out on the water, winds will be out of the north and northeast at a speed of 8 to 12 meters per second and waves between 1 and 2 meters. And here's a look at the extended forecast. Thank you for joining us this Friday at KCTV English News. You can follow us on YouTube at KCTV eNews Jeju and on KCTV's VOD service. Good evening.